Right, good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Hi, JP.
Okay, so I am recording this, and this one will go to our YouTube channel. Okay, so first of all, what is raise capital? Raise capital is a smart contract like Lionshare. Okay, but it's got a bit of a different twist to it. Where Lionshare is a smart matrix, and you can build either wide or deep. With raise capital, it's called a force matrix. So you're building from top to bottom, left to right. Okay, so you get paid 10 levels deep in raise capital. Scroll down to this. You can be paid up to 10 levels deep in raise capital. And when you start off, you pay 0.1 Ethereum to join for your position. You are allowed to have multiple positions, and you can use the same wallet address for each position and the same email address, but you have to have a different username, right? I have been informed to please tell everyone not to enable two-factor authentication. They have moved over to a new server and they're busy fixing it. So when you enable two-factor authentication, you will get locked out of your account. Please contact me and I can unlock you if this happens. Okay, so for all the leaders that hear this, please keep that in mind. Right, so when you join, like I said, you are a partner. Okay, that means you get paid in 4 levels. And when you sign up 3 directs, then you automatically become a bronze. Okay, so 3 directs. When your 3 directs have signed up 3 directs, then you will become a silver. And when their 3 directs sign up 3 directs, then you will become a gold, because they've become a bronze and they become a silver, so you'll become a gold. Okay. When you are a gold, you have earned up to 10 levels. Right, so at the cheapest return, if you get 0.008 times 60,000 people, which is at the 10th level, it's more than 60,000, but let's just put it at that. You're talking about 480 Ethereum that you can earn on a monthly basis. Based on a payment of only 0.1 Ethereum per month. Okay, so what happens if you do not pay your 0.1 at the end of the month once your countdown is finished? And there's a live countdown on the website, so nobody can miss it. Once you've registered, you've paid your position, it says here next upgrade date is the 20th of the 8th, and there's exactly 26 days left until I need to upgrade, right? So once I have upgraded, once this countdown goes off, it takes approximately 15 days that you have got a grace period. I have to confirm that still, but to my knowledge, it's 15 days. If you do not pay your account within 15 days, then your account will be removed. What this means is you will have to purchase your position again. And that will also mean that you will lose your entire downline. Okay. So then you have to restart from scratch. Okay. Is this a fair system? Yes, it's a fair system. If you build your network, then you're going to not pay your 0.1 Ethereum, because if you're earning 1 to 2 to 5 or 10 or 100 Ethereum, why not pay your 0.1 Ethereum, right? So make sure that once you get into this, you understand that you have to pay a monthly fee of 0.1 Ethereum. Okay, so what have I achieved personally in just 24 hours? Actually, it's about 20 hours, 22 hours, something like that. I have achieved a total of 0.27. I just got another payment in. I had that one out of my head. 1275 plus 0.2180. Okay, so I have nearly 0.5 Ethereum. I made nearly half a Ethereum in 24 hours. Okay, I did not do this by myself. I built a team, right? So I've got 11 directs Okay, my total team is existing out of 24 people, right? So now imagine that's not a lot of work. It's 11 directs, and they each got let's say one person, okay? And I know there's a couple of people that got more, because if I go to my personal team, then I can see it. So these are the new requests, which is people that haven't funded their accounts yet. Then we got the partners. They have funded their accounts. And then there's the first bronze, which means that Mr. Chris here, he has already gotten 3 people. Okay, that makes him a bronze. So once I've got 3 bronzes here, then I will become a silver. Once there's 3 silvers, I will become a gold. Okay, so in my finances, this is all the profits that I've made, and you'll see here's a 25% bonus. Okay, so yes, I have said you earn 10 levels, but what I haven't said is that you also get 25% bonus for your directs. So if you count all this together, you'll get to 75%, and 25% is your direct bonus. Okay, so do not give your directs away. Sign up every single person directly underneath you. Okay, it is a forced matrix, so it will fill up from top to bottom, left to right. Now, as the main team leader of this team, if I'm going to market every single, if I'm just going to market my link in the top, what will happen is everybody will get spillover, and it's going to fill up from top to bottom, left to right, like I've explained, like this, my really rudimental little drawing. Okay, but it's going to fill up from top to bottom, left to right, all the way down. Yes, I do have a better graph of that. I don't even know if it's open. I could probably show you that. It looks better. I'll show it in the next presentation. I'm not going to waste time with that. Okay. So there is another feature in the system. Okay, but this you do not just use, because a lot of people are asking me about it. So I'm going to show it. If you go to your dashboard and you go to my profile, please, once you've registered, go fill in your profile details. Okay, go to your site settings, fill in your details. Why? So that your sponsor can contact you. Here it says enable 2-factor authentication. Until I have said so, please do not click on this button. Okay, because it will lock you out of their account. Now, I have requested them to remove this temporary. I will probably get an answer tonight. Okay, and also when you click on sponsor, you can see your sponsor. Like you said, I've been personally sponsored by Mr. Sipo Njiba, who is a close friend, and he's living just around the corner from me here in Port Shepstone. Okay, so in the top right corner here is your referral link. You can just click on the copy link there, or just use your username. So when you register, you can just give the person your username. I have created a little instruction file on how to register, which I will put on a nice little presentation and give out to people also. Getting back to this is the helping partner, right? So if you put someone's username in there, like say for example, I put the Alchemist, okay? And the Alchemist is, let's say he is over there, okay? The Alchemist is over there, right? But here's my entire downline. What will happen is if I put the Alchemist a link there, and I keep on signing up with my own link, I will still get my directs, but it wouldn't fill up the rest of the spots. It will only fill up underneath Mr. Alchemist. Okay, and we'll carry on like that all the way until I delete it and reset it. Okay, so you can help your people when you get a nice leader and you want to help someone. You can place 1 or 2 leaders underneath that person, because then he gets benefit and you'll get benefit as well, because it's still your direct. Okay, but don't go look in your thing. If you say, okay, he's got 3, then you know, okay, shop, you can carry on. Okay, right. So why are we moving over to raise capital? We are not moving over to raise capital. A lot of people are asking me this. We're not moving over to raise capital. We have got join the kings, join the queens, and join the cubs. And if you go to our main homepage, you scroll down a bit, it says there, welcome to join our pride. Now we are busy with a better design. We're looking at design. This is just temporary. But it says join the Kings for 0.1 Ethereum. Now the Kings is the old A team. Okay, it's the original A team. And the Queens is the new C team. Okay. So from now on, we are the Kings and the Queens and the Cubs. And then the Cubs, of course, is raise capital. So the reason why I called it the Cubs is because you get lots of little payments in raise capital. You don't just get like with Lion Share, where you get solid big payments like this the whole time as you upgrade into the levels. With this thing, you get small little payments that comes in at all the time. As people are working, you're getting small little payments. Okay, this is the smart contract. As you can see, it's still a smart contract. If I go to the contract itself, you will see there's only 2,859 people that have registered so far. Okay, so it's still very new, even though it started 3 days before Lion Share. There's not that same big hype on it, and also that makes its gas fees lower. I did explain the gas fees previously, but this is where the gas fee is currently sitting for Lion Share. It's very, very high. And that is why we are paying up to $10 or even $20 sometimes for the gas fees to join. So what's scary is that we have to join in South Africa between 1 o'clock in the morning and 7 o'clock in the morning. Is the best time and the cheapest time to join Lion Share. Okay, raise capital is not that hectic. It's only $1.55 is the highest that I've got. So you're looking at 0.1115. So to be safe, get your Ethereum ready at 0.12. Now, please support our website on smartlions, where you click on purchase Ethereum. Go through the entire thing. I'm going to quickly show you how to do this because a lot of people are struggling with this, and I am recording this so people will watch it. Okay, you choose the amount you want to buy. You click on add to cart. Click on proceed to checkout. You fill in all your details, right? You'll see here that I put here 3 MetaMask wallets. So if you want to split the payment up into the 3 MetaMask wallets, but this one is the one that's required. So where there's a star, that's where it's required. Add your Ethereum wallet, click on next. Okay, click on next again. And if you are from overseas, then you won't be able to get into direct bank transfer. If you're in South Africa, you can get direct bank transfer, pay it into either my FNB business account or in my personal JP Radamay account, or you can do even a coin payments transfer. Okay, this is very important. Yes, I do show you your banking details. Okay, and it also says contact your number. Please use your contact number as payment reference and email your proof of payment to Autobuilder. If you do not press this button, that button, I do not get an email. You do not get an email. It doesn't go through to me. You pay money into my account. A week later, you phone me and say, JP, I still don't have my Ethereum and already paid you. I don't have a clue about this. Okay. I mean, I did a lot of I do about 50, sometimes 60 transfers a day. So I cannot keep record. If you pay money into my account and you don't use the reference number, you haven't pressed the right buttons, and you haven't gotten this page which says, thank you, your order has been received. Okay. If I go to my emails, you'll see there. Come now. There you go. Right. So there's the email I just got. Now I've got the person's wallet address. I've got his details. I can contact him if I need to. If you don't press the place order button, I don't have any of that. So please, everybody, press the place order button. Secondly, Please do not contact me privately to do private transfers with me. If you cannot get on the website and you have to do a private transfer with me, then remind me. And I don't mean remind me 2 days later. If you place an order today, you paid money into my account, then remind me that same day. Hammer on me. Say, JP, please don't forget. Here's my WhatsApps. My WhatsApps is madness. I mean, that's today. From there to there, that's today. Okay, so, and I haven't even gotten, I mean, there's one I saw now. How do I join? I haven't even gotten to that yet. There's not enough hours in my day to be able to get to everything that I need to do. Okay, so back to the presentation. Right, so you do not need to join both the queens and the kings to be able to go into the cubs, to go into raise capital, but we do request that you please join at least one of the teams before you join raise capital. The reason being is that we are going to push all of the marketing material is going to be for Lions share. It's not going to be for raise capital. Not going to create special marketing material for raise capital. We'll make a little presentation file, but we're not going to create marketing material for it. Okay. If you go to the marketing, we will update this. I did say that after this presentation night, I will update this as well. But here you will see there's marketing material. Okay. All right. Ernest, can you please just post your Facebook link on the chat?
Okay, I'll do that right away.
You can see there's some really nice posts. These are status updates and Facebook storylines. Just waiting for Ernest to paste the... So you can copy this and save this to your phone or to your PC. Ernest, are you posting it? I'll just go to my Facebook account.
Yeah, it's in now.
On the Zoom chat. Okay, there you go.
On the Zoom chat. Okay, there you go.
Thank you. It's going to Okay, now here's Mr. Ernest. He told me, he said a couple of times to me, JP, what if I can't get my 3 people? You know what, Ernest, honestly, if you can't get 3 people with a post like this, then I don't know. Then we are in the wrong business. This is absolutely brilliant. The way he's written it, he's putting a storyline with it, which makes it interesting. Join the pride of kings and queens. We are the smart lions. Our pride is in seed building. We have an automated builder that works as a rotator, assign direct downlines to everyone. Come, let's go hunting Ethereum together. Here are the proofs of my earnings in just 3 days. Okay. And all that everybody needs to start doing is to like it, okay, and share it. Now I'm just going to share this on my own timeline. There you go. Okay, now it's been shared on my timeline. I want every single person to do the same thing. You got the link, it's in the Zoom chat. Okay, everybody goes and shares it, and we keep on sharing also in groups. So I've got a lot of groups where I'm doing marketing and things. What's nice about this is we can share each other's marketing without having any fear. Okay, we're not stealing anybody's links. We're not creating. We're not sharing our own links. We're sharing the website. Okay, we're sharing smartlions.info, and by doing that, then we're going to build Smart Lions on Google and on Facebook, and it's going to go mad. Everybody's just going to go to Smart Lions. Okay, so like a good one would be Ethereum, smart contracts, and post. Okay, this guy's going to give me approval. We'll see if he says yes or no. Right. A little bit of marketing tactics. If you go in your top here, you type in there Ethereum, maybe earnings. Okay, and then in the top here, you go to groups. I know on the phone it'll look a bit different, but it's not much different. There's a Earn Ethereum Daily. You can join that group. Open the group. And okay, now they're going to ask you questions. Yes. Are you looking multiple? Yes. Do you have an Ethereum wallet? Yes. I agree. Yes. And submit. Okay. I was asked a very good question today by one of the leaders. And the question was this: JP, are we going to be introduced into new systems every week? The answer is no. Okay. For the next, let's say 30 days at least, minimum, we are just going to put our focus into lion share and raise capital. Okay. I don't want to create more cubs. We've got one set of cubs and it's raised capital. It's making enough. So honestly, if we just build our teams into lion share, and from there, as they get a spot, let's say they take a spot in A, then they take a spot in raise capital, or they take a spot in C and they take a spot in raise capital. They take both and they go into raise capital. Raise capital and lion share will give enough Ethereum to join the other team, and it will also give you enough Ethereum to upgrade your spots inside of lion share. And this is something that everybody needs to do. Okay, I am putting this out there. I want everybody to watch this. I want everybody to share this video that I'm making tonight. Is everybody, if you have enough Ethereum, you need to upgrade your positions. Okay, we are upgraded to 0.2 on C and A, is to my knowledge. I'll check tonight. Okay, so you can comfortably upgrade. Okay, because what will happen is we will start getting spillovers, right? And these spillovers pay us. Okay, that's not just me, it's us, it's everybody. Remember, A is a big Nigerian, we're on a big Nigerian team, and on C, which is the Queen, so kings and queens. Just remember that, kings and queens. On the queens, we've got Asia, right? And Asia is exploding as well. Okay, so another thing you can do on a group is you go to the members and you add the friends. Your friends that you firstly add is the admins. You always add the admins first. Okay. And then members with things in common. And don't add too many friends, like 10 maximum 10 friends. Okay. You are adding people that are like-minded to yourself, right? Take a pen and paper, write the person's name down, or it doesn't help. I look at notifications. My notifications is madness. Okay. But go and look at the, if you can look at your notifications or clear your notifications, then you can add them, and just keep on adding friends and going to groups. I mean, there's Bitcoin users. There's another group. Okay, so keep on adding new groups. Like our page before you accept it. Okay, so now you need to like the page. Do the things that they request you to do so you can get on the groups. But what you're actually looking for I'll answer it later, is advertise. So look for like crypto advertising. That's where your bread and butter is going to lie, because these groups allow you to make advertisements. Crypto ads peanuts. I think that is a Mexican one, if I'm not mistaken. It's Mexican or Philippines. Okay, so I mean, look here. Yeah, you can go and easily add the presentation. Okay, you can go and add the ad, and we are not spamming a whole bunch of Bitly links. We are advertising a website. This is another thing. If you advertise a Bitly link, eventually the Bitly link gets blocked. For Facebook hates Bitly links. It absolutely detests Bitly links. Okay, but by advertising a company page like Lionshare, like Smartlions, they can't do anything about it. Okay, so we're all going to push it. We're all going to start marketing. And yeah, I mean, my goal is to earn 35 Ethereums in the next 7 days. What is your goal? Okay, so I'm going to open up for questions. I'm going to unmute everybody, and then I'm going to mute you again, and you can unmute yourself if you need to. Right. Okay, so unmute yourself if you've got a question.
JP,
Yes.
I joined last night. Oh no, sorry, this morning. Under Chris, but on my cell phone, I can't seem to find my link on the cell phone.
You can't find your link on the cell phone.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was my link, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna let's just see if I can kind of get it for you. All right, so you're gonna click on my profile,
Yeah.
and it should be in the top there. Have you purchased your position though?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so let me just look. What is your username?
Louis JH.
Okay.
There it is.
Well, it's very easy. If you look, I'm not sure how the cell phone works, because I do not use my cell phone for these things. My wife does. I know 90% of the population of the earth does. I'm a website developer. I've got. If you have to look at my screen now, here's one screen. I'm moving my mouse, and I've got another screen which you cannot see. I'm sitting with half a TV on my table here, and my laptop screen on the other side. I cannot work on a phone. I will go absolutely nuts. But what I like about this business is, like I said, you've got a username, where with Lionshare you don't. Okay, so what you're going to do is you log out. Like I said, I have made a little thingy here, and I will make a nice thing and show it. Okay, but you're going to click on create accounts. I'm not going to create one now, but the first thing when you click on create account, it shows you this. Okay, so you're going to put in Louis, what is it? Louis?
JH.
JH, right? And then you're going to click on continue. And there's a sponsor, Louis JH. Okay, so I'm just going to go one back. And let's just see if I do that. Okay, you are not allowed to join without a sponsor. Okay, so the coding is correct. If you don't have your sponsor, if the sponsor ID doesn't exist, it will not work. Okay, and it will add it in like this. So that's an easy way. Like you can tell people, right? Well, just use sponsor ID Louis JH, and that's what I've actually said here in this text. I said, how to register, go to Raise Capital CC, click on Get Started button, fill in your sponsor ID, click on continue, fill in your chosen username, email address, da 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 da. So
Okay.
if I go to the main website, you'll see here in the top there's a get started button, and there's a get started button, and I think at the bottom there's another get started button. There's another get started button. So really, it's not a difficult thing. And also they've got income patterns. They got how to sign up, the PDF document. There's the official Telegram group. There's a smart contract address. Okay. What I am going to do is I'm going to create. I've got the PowerPoint file. I'm going to make a smaller version of the presentation, because in my opinion, I can tell you a whole bunch of things about this company, and I can say, okay, well, it's a smart contract. You raise your capital. There's no admins, no scammers, and show your angry face man, and all this lovely stuff. All right, and it's all this. But in the end, what is important is, for example, that, okay, and to have this, and this is for me pointless. It's just to have this thing, and yeah, like I can take this presentation and I can turn it into three pages, and that's pretty much what I'm going to do. Like I said, one of the founders have given me a presentation, a file that's over here, where I can go and modify it and do as I please. Well, not as I please, but I can go and make a smaller version of it for everybody. Okay, so
it's still a peer-to-peer system, man.
Still 100% peer-to-peer, and I absolutely love that part of it. You know what? There's no admin wallet nonsense. Of course, the admin will make money. That's van selfsprekend. It's logical. Admins have to make money, otherwise, why they build these businesses? And how they make money is they've got the top position. It's as simple as that. Okay. So we're all building, and that's the whole thing. That's the whole thing about crowdfunding. Oh, look at that. I just made more. I love this. Thank you, team. I really appreciate it. You know what? And that's the whole thing about it. I mean, we are one big team. And this is something that everybody needs to understand. I cannot build this business by myself. I can. I'm not going to say I can't. I can. But I still have to sign the people up, and they have to sign up people. I can go, and I've proven it. I mean, my members that are on BTC Returns know this. I can sign up 90 to 1,000 directs when I start getting into it, which I'm into it, if I can put it like that. I've been kept busy. But the whole point is that for me to sign up directs is not difficult. When you've got earnings, I mean, go look at your financing. As soon as you started making money, even if it's just one person that's come in, you've made 25% and you've gotten a little bit. That's 0.035. If you get 4 people, you make your money back. Okay. So, and when that person goes and signs up another person, then you're going to make out of him as well. Once you got a little bit of profit, then you can show this to someone. And that's the whole thing. By showing the people that you've made profit in the business, that is how you introduce them into the business itself. Okay. And the same thing with Lionshare. I mean, I can easily go and pick up my phone and I can say, right, PT, I've got the system for you. I made $400 in 2 weeks, and I've made $150 in 24 hours. We're using the two systems together. You have to buy one position in Lionshare, and you have to buy one position in Raise Capital, but you're going to get your capital back. You should get your capital back if you follow my instructions within 72 hours, for an example. Okay, because if you follow my instruction and you work, you build your network, that's exactly what you're going to do.
Yeah.
Everybody works, and this is the thing. Like I said, everybody works. Everybody goes and follows instructions. Everybody goes and adds groups. I mean, I don't know how many groups you are in, Louis. I am in over 2,000 groups for cryptocurrency, job hunting, what do you call it? Home moms or whatever. They love this type of stuff. Okay.
Yeah,
Any
yeah,
person,
I'm
I
about,
mean, in South Africa, what is our one benefit of being in a business like this right now? 90% of South Africa is stuck in their house. 90% of the
yeah,
world is stuck in their house. There's a small minority of people that are at work. And then worst of it is there's probably about 20% of the population that's lost their jobs, but they still have a little bit of capital. So you know what, that little bit of
yeah,
capital, in place of going to, it's like, I'll give you a small little example. You know, the whole thing about, teach a man to fish and you feed him for the rest of his life. Okay.
yeah,
Now, if you are I said this one day to a bum that was on the street. I said to him, if I give you a packet of cigarettes, okay, and you can sell that packet of cigarettes, how would you sell it? And he said, I would sell the packet of cigarettes and buy food. I said, well, then you're already thinking wrong, and that's probably why you're on the street. But if you take the packet of cigarettes, there's 20 cigarettes in that packet, and you take each cigarette and you can sell it for R2 each, okay, or R2. I don't even know what cigarettes cost. I'm not talking about COVID cigarettes. I'm talking about normal time cigarettes. Luckily, I don't smoke anymore. I haven't smoked in 8 years. What a blessing. Okay. But if you go and sell, let's say you sell that cigarette, one cigarette you sell for $5. Okay. Within, by the time you've sold the 20 cigarettes, you can buy 2 boxes of cigarettes, which you can sell again. And you can do the same thing, and you can build yourself a little business before you know you're off the street. And it's all about what you do in a business. Okay. I mean, there's my upline, Mr. Sipo Njiba. He sent a beautiful piece of text this morning. Just want to get that quickly. Oh, wrong one. Mad. Where's it? That one. It says, why does it cost money to sign up? Because it's a business, not a job, and business costs money to start up. Are you trying to make money out of me? No, I'm trying to make money with you. Is it a pyramid scheme? You mean where all people at the top of all make the money, they take long vacations, fly with private jets, while people at the bottom work most of the last amounts of money with the least amount of money and get no time for vacation? Well, that might just be the corporate world. Yeah, you reap what you sow and you write your own check according to your own work. You know how many people ask me, how many people do I need to bring in? Yeah, okay, well, clearly you do not want to work and clearly you do not want to succeed in life. Because if you ask me that question, then this business is not for you. But if
yeah,
you're willing to dedicate yourself, there's Apollonia. She's not here tonight because I know she's got a problem with her internet, but she won't have a problem me saying this. Apollonia is part of my team. She's actually part of Chris's team, but I've been guiding her for about 3-4 months now. When Apollonia started, she was like, okay, she's just going to follow the pack. She'll just take, whenever she gets somebody, she'll put that person inside of, then it was Game 2. No, it wasn't Game 2, it was Ocket's team. And she'll just build it in there. Okay. And a week later, she says to me, I'm losing money. I've decided to make a plan and change my way of thinking, and I'm going to start building a team. And can I take the people out of Orchid because they're mine and put them on it? Because Orchid wasn't doing anything in any case. I said, yeah, sure. And she built a team. I mean, she built a massive, massive team. And today she is a leader in my eyes. It's all about your personality. If you decide you're going to sit on your butt and you're not going to work, if you still say, well, like, yeah, my Uncle Bob said it won't work. Your Uncle Bob is still broke, right? You know, it's like,
yeah,
if you're going to listen to all the negativity, how long are you going to see? How long is it going to be till you see results? When you decide to get to work, you will see results. By signing up 4 people, you already made your money back. And it's the same thing with Lion Share. Lion Share, it's even easier. Sign up 3 people. 3 people and you've made your money back. If you sign up 3 people without using the rotator, you just use your link. The reason why I built the rotator is because people are too lazy or they don't know how to do it or whatever the situation is. So I said, okay, well, then I'll build a rotator and everybody can benefit out of it. That's why I built it. With raise capital, I don't need to do that. I don't need to do that. It's top to bottom, left to right.
Yeah.
Okay, I will share this on the groups as well so everybody can go read. I'm not going to read the entire thing, but it's brilliant. Anybody that says to you, nah, this is a pyramid, send them this. If they say, no,
Yeah.
well, can I try this for a month or send them this. Send them the information. They got questions, here's your answers. And it's sharp, snotty comments, but it works. I mean, this one is so brilliant. How many people should I sell the business to? How many Coke cans do you think Coca-Cola has sold since 1892? And to how many people have they stopped? They haven't stopped. Do you know that Coca-Cola is the biggest company in the world? Do you know that they still do over R1 million advertising in South Africa alone? Every single month. Do they need to advertise? No, but they still do. Because they got competitors. They still do. They still build their business. They have to because they got competitors. Right? How many competitors do we have? We got lots. There's lots of systems out there. There's lots of scams out there as well. And what I love about the smart contracts, they cannot be hurt. So yes, this presentation part about it, there's absolutely no risk. That's nice. I will keep that in. Instant payouts, it's 100% correct. It is instant payouts. You get the money directly paid into your wallet. Okay, and like I said, if you want to see the transactions, you go into from, yeah, should be able to see it there. To that one. I'm just clicking on a random guy now. Internal transactions. There, here you go. That's the internal transactions. Okay, so that's the payments that this guy's received. Right, so it's in internal transactions. It's not in your overview. It's not in your normal transactions. If you look at that, this is not contract that is. So yeah, right. Do we have any questions or comments, suggestions, anything?
No, so far we're happy.
I'm just very anxious to start making money, but
Then start making money. Don't tell me that. Louis, I'm at 0.137 in 4 hours last night. I haven't been able to market today because, yesterday I was working for myself. And in 4 hours, I made my money back because I was working for myself. Today, I'm helping out everybody again. So today, I'm helping everybody. And I no, don't get me wrong. I don't have an issue doing that because by me helping my downlines, everybody that's in the system now, I'm making money. I don't have an issue. I have no issue because every single person here that I help, every direct that I help, them to build their own downlines, and I'm not going to give any directs away, but every single person that I help to advertise, to grow their business, that benefits me. 10 levels. This is the reality, people. 10 levels deep. 60,000 people. And you know what's the other thing? You can take multiple spots. So if you really want to benefit to the maximum, take yourself a spot over there. Take a spot on level 9. Take yourself a spot on level 15 in your downlines. Then you got unlimited levels. I mean, level 20 is 3.4 billion people. And I checked the statistics. I always say, Facebook has got 2 million people. Facebook, yeah, I searched it. How many members? Okay. Active members. Active. That means they open their accounts. 2.6 billion monthly active members. That's what Facebook has. That's your, how can I put it? That's your market. You want to advertise your business, that's where you advertise your business. And you can advertise this to anybody. Trust me, I have not started marketing. You can ask my wife if you ever meet her one day. When you meet me one day, I'll show you. I used to there was a company called PEC a couple of years ago. I literally walked in the street. I took my phone and I just went like this. I scrolled my phone down. Nobody could see me. I just scrolled my phone down and to show the proof of payments that's in my account. That's how you sell a business. You sell your business with the money that has come into your business. Hey?
No, that's my wife. She says ANC is standing still a bit.
But we all know that ANC do nothing in any case.
Yeah.
That's making me worry.
Everybody work. Yes. I put this in the previous one and I'm going to put it again. Okay. At this moment, here's the rotator. It's running. Okay. This is for Kings. So we're sitting at 4227. Going to refresh here. Now we're setting, that was 4227. 4277, there's it, okay? So there's a couple of people signed up. I just helped, and it wasn't difficult. Where's Charlotte? There, okay? There's Charlotte. She was asking on the groups, and it's difficult, or she's not coming right or anything. So I said to her, Charlotte, you want to join? Yes, I want to join A. Okay. You working from a phone? Yes, phone. Okay, cool. Is your trust wallet funded? Yes, it's funded. Okay. Or I'll add it now. Okay, she's added. I have it. Shop. All right. Here's the link. smartlions.info/kings. I've made it easy. There's kings and queens, and there will be cubs as well. Okay. Right. So I gave her a voice note. The voice note just says, okay, Charlotte, this is what you do. You copy this link, you go to your trust wallet, click on the DApp browser, then you copy and paste this, you paste this link there, you press the done button. The website will get the next person that comes up. Then what you do is you click on join, you click on purchase, you authorize, and you're done. There's it. I did it. That was in 1841, 1947. Okay, in an hour's time, she signed up. I didn't spend an hour with her. I just gave her tips as it came out. And there, she's registered. Okay.
Perfect.
So, and that's using the rotator link. So there's not one person that can say, no, rotator link is not working. Nonsense. It is working. Because if it didn't work, then that wouldn't have happened. What's that? Okay, that's her ID. She didn't give me the other ID. Let's look quickly. I showed this yesterday. Let's see where this one came from. Contract address. I'll get it here. Contract. Read contract. Now I'm sharing all my secrets on live TV. Oh, wrong place. There. Query. Okay. So you put that in and you get the transaction, wallet, query. Okay, that gives me that ID, and that is the sponsor. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, here you go. So now 42724. So let's go to 42724. Log in. And that is ID 62396. 62396. Okay, can anybody tell me that my rotator is not working?
Yeah, it works perfect.
There you go. Right. It's just
Sorry,
about education.
sorry, JP. Just one question. If somebody use that link, paste it into the dApp browser of the Trust Wallet,
Mm.
and they join through there, does that, no, that doesn't put them automatically on the rotator again.
No. Mm-mm.
They
Okay,
still
you'll
need to
see
fill
there.
out the form.
Yeah, I still said then afterwards, okay, did you get your ID? Yes, I did.
Okay.
There's the ID. That's your next step. Thanks, register the I entered. Yes, correct. Okay, cool. Done.
Yeah. Book your
Okay.
space in the Autobuilder.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, we've got a smart guide that we have designed. Okay. Well, that Justin has designed. I will put it on the website as well. It needs to be modified now a bit because of raise capital as well. But this is the thing. You know what? We are not even a month into this business. Okay. And I know it has been taking a while. I know everybody is like, it's taking forever. Okay. Well, I'm the only one that's doing anything really marketing yet. So everybody needs to start doing marketing, and it's not difficult. Copy, paste, share. And if your people, I mean, if everybody goes, if we should actually create a group that controls the marketing. Okay. I cannot do everything. I will give this, well, Justin is busy with design, so I can't actually give it to Justin either. But where people go and post their posts of line share. Okay. Like for an example, Mr. Ernest one that we just shared. That we have a group where you can go and post it, and then everybody can go and like and share it. If every single member inside of our teams, we have got what, 400 members, if I'm not mistaken, roughly. Let's say we got 400 members. If 400 members go and click the like button and the share button on all the posts that come up, they go and add some groups, they go add it into new groups. Then you're sharing it with all of your friends and family. And what are you showing? You're showing your income. You're showing what you've made. That's not mine. That's his account. So if you've made money, then show your income. This is what you've earned. He's worked for it. So work for it. Build your downline. Help. We know the Autobuilder works. Okay. The reason why in the past, if I can put it like this, why rotators don't work is one reason. And it's only the members. The members say, this does not work. And then they go and make it public and say, this does not work. Well, guess what? You have told God, the universe, the Almighty, that, you know what? This doesn't work. How does the great Lord said, well, your wish is my command. You don't believe in yourself, then, I mean, there's a simple, I'm getting into scripture again, but it's very simple. Jesus said one thing: if you have faith, you could move mountains. You had faith with a mustard seed, which is not big, you can move mountains. I translate it like this: if you have faith in yourself, you can do anything. Okay.
Amen.
Right. There's Pastor JP for the scripture for tonight. I am done. Are there any
But
questions?
we love that.
Right. Now, look, yeah, in my past, I actually wanted to become a missionary, and then I decided to have kids. And now I like sharing my can I put it what do you call it, statements? No, testimonials. I like sharing my testimonials. I like inviting people to God, but on a personal base, not like that. I love my kids too much, even though they don't see me. And that's one goal that I want to achieve, is I want to see more of my kids. That's why I'm doing this. Why I'm working so hard. 36 Ethereums, people. 36 Ethereums. That's what my target is. East to USD. Well, let's just do it so it makes it easy. 170,000 Rand in a week. Yeah, that could work. Can close a lot of holes. I don't know about you guys, but COVID has been rough to my family, to a family company of 20 years. It's been rough. It's been really rough. So we are in a lot of, how can I say, back debt and stuff that we need to sort out and things. We've received a lot of grace by God as well. But I'm telling you, the tides are busy changing, and I can see it. Yeah, the proof is in the pudding. I can see it in my teams. I mean, why would I give up this? Anybody that asks and says, JP is not interested in Lion share. Why would I give up this? Why would I spend so much money? Why would I build this, these pages, all this marketing material? All of this costs money. I built it because I believe in the business. I believe in the founders. And that's how I'm going to end this night. Right. Last questions. Mr. Bongani, are you A4A? You understand everything? Louis, you got a question?
No, I'm good.
No, I saw
I'm
you
good.
unmuted yourself, so I thought you got a question. Okay, that's it. Right. Good night, everybody. Thank you very much. God bless. And yeah, everybody's task for tonight is what? Go and share Mr. Ernest Mwatu's link. Well, his post.
I already did.
Good night.
Right. Let's get this ball on the. God bless. Good night. Bye bye.
Good night.
Right. Yeah, I think so.